doesn't matter how many Shias are killed to date and how many will be killed and how many blasts will happen in Pakistan, that legacy of Karbala is still alive. A bus was stopped. That bus was being off-boarded with Shias. So if they had a Shia sounding name, putting them to one side. Then they would start to shoot and they piled up their bodies. But there was one person who tried to defend, and we visited that family and I interviewed the mother. The most difficult conversation I have had to date. I speak Urdu, she's speaking Balti, we have a translator in between. So we're speaking about her son, who because he tried to defend, they kept him alive for the longest period. They tortured him by pulling off his nails, severing each parts of his fingers. They would call his mom and family and say, this is what we're doing to him. By the end of it, when his body returned back in a black bag, she could no longer identify her son because it was in pieces. I said to her, after this interview, she's mourning, she's crying. She has other sons who are standing by. I said to her, if now you could go back in time, you tell your children you don't want to be Shia or with Sayyid al-Shuhada. Shahid's name was Ali Akbar or Akbar. So I said, would you have given him another name? And the mother turns around and looks at her children and she says, if that thought crosses their head, then as a mother, I've failed. Where am I and where is Al Muhammad? Where are the sons of Zahra and where am I? So that if I had more, I would give them in the way. More importantly, we have a school of thought, we have a legacy, and that's why we say our darsagah is Karbala, because we see mothers in Karbala that throw back their heads and say what we give in the way of Al Muhammad, we don't return. That's the stories that keeps us alive in Pakistan.